Hi there, Jackie Flynn here from Play Therapy Community Podcast. I want to share with you how I use puppets in my online sessions. So recently I posted a picture in our online Facebook group, Play Therapy Community Facebook group, of me using a puppet and sharing my screen with the clients, and how the puppet experiences all kinds of different things in their lives. And with the help of my clients, we help the puppet to calm down, to use some of these calming strategies. So in the beginning, it's really kind of teaching the client some of the calming strategies as we experience it with the puppet. So here's what I do. I will always keep myself within view so that the client can see me. Unlike regular puppet shows, you want to be completely hidden. I make myself seen, but in a way that looks like I'm trying to hide. So they're very aware that I'm still there. And the puppet will share a story, or in some way a story will be worked in to the session, where the puppet is experiencing something similar to what the client is experiencing. Some details may be changed, some just situational things may be varied a little bit, but something to where the client can relate to what the puppet's going through. So I'm going to share with you the file that I used. Okay, so I start off with an affirmation. I say, let's help Lion work through these big feelings in his body and help him with the I feel calmer thought about himself. So that's really an affirmation. In the world of EMDR therapy, we talk about it as a positive cognition. It really helps plant that seed of calmness. So there's a little image of a tiger that looks calm. And then if the client isn't familiar with the concept of a body scan yet, we'll go through the body scan so that they gain that somatic awareness. And we talk about how, like, sometimes when we're feeling these big feelings in our body, these emotions, oh, I guess that's why they call them feelings. And I'll say it just like that so that they get that understanding that we hold things in our body. So in this scan, I had a graphic designer make this up. Many of you may have actually seen this and be using it, because it was part of my 30-day play therapy technique challenge, and it's part of all of my EMDR with kids work. But basically it talks about racing thoughts and how we can have like a knot in our throat, hot face, clenched teeth, those tight feelings, our heart can pound, get the butterflies in our tummy, all of those somatic pieces. So I say, let's let Lion do a body scan, or the client may even suggest that. So scan their body, have them notice anything that feels different, anything that's tight or tense or feels unusual in any way. And you can match the client's language. As we get to know our clients, we can mirror some of the words that they use. And then I have this scale right here. In the world of EMDR, we call it a SUD scale, subjective unit of distress. But also you can just call it an intensity scale. So 0, they feel totally relaxed and calm in their body, and 10, they feel the worst. So how big does Lion feel? I feel it right in my chest, and it feels like it's about an 8. Oh, Lion, notice that. Oh, let's look at some things that Lion could do to help his body feel calmer. Which one should we get Lion to do? Let's see, we have the breathe in blue skies, breathe out gray skies. We could have him do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What about the lemon activity? Oh, he could look to see the many colors of him through the window of tolerance. Oh, maybe he could do dragon breath. How about a smell the flower, blow out the candle? What's one thing that Lion could do? Oh, let's have him do the smell the flower, blow out the candle. Okay, Lion, you up for smelling the flower, blow out the candle? Okay, when you breathe in through your nose and you smell that flower, you breathe it right to that spot that feels really tight, that you were saying you feel it like an 8. Okay, so let's do it with Lion. Smell the flower and blow out the candle. Oh, I feel calmer in my body. And I'll start to kind of make an experiential togetherness thing rather than just with Lion. Let's have him do it 2 more times. Smell the flower. And blow out the candle. And I generally do have the lion look up, have the clients look up. I'll look up with the in breath, down with the out breath. With eye movements, the regulatory response can happen much quicker. So down as you're going up, go. Hold it and blow out the candle. What else could lion do? Yes, what else could I do? I still feel it. How big does it feel, lion? Oh, it feels like it's about a 4. It feels maybe this big. Okay. Oh, let's have lion. Let's have lion. What do you think? What do you think lion could do? Oh, okay. Let's have him think about chewing on a lemon. What the lemon does is it activates that salivatory response, and that helps the body kind of jumpstart the digestive system that may have been put in kind of shutdown mode with that fight, flight, or freeze. So as that client, that person, as we, as human beings, go into that state of hyperarousal, and our digestive system starts to power down and feel those butterflies in our tummy, or just feel the effects of the hyper arousal. Visualizing a lemon or anything that makes our mouth water. For some clients, chewing gum can be helpful. For some clients, taking a drink of cold water. That can really kind of help that de-escalation process to happen much quicker. And when we're talking about window of tolerance, if you look down here on number 3, go from the red pathway to the green pathway. That's the verbiage that is used in Beyond Behaviors. If you haven't read that book yet, oh, I highly recommend it. It's so good, because when you could read it, maybe recommend it to your client's parents, you get on the same page there. So very good. Okay, so let's have the lion imagine a lemon. Are you up for imagining a lemon, lion? Yes, okay. Okay, lion, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes or just pick out a focal point in the room. Okay, I think I'll look at that picture on the wall. Okay, all right, I'm ready. All right, lion, I want you to think about biting into a sour, bitter, juicy lemon. And imagine as you bite into this lemon, that your mouth creates all kinds of saliva because it's so sour and it's so bitter that it makes your face pucker. Oh, notice all that saliva in your mouth, and as you imagine biting into the lemon more and more and chewing it, it's even more sour, more and more sour than it was in the beginning. Oh, that's a sour lemon. Just that, just saying that made my mouth salivate. You can see as the client starts to swallow, that response can happen quickly, and that can help with the regulatory process. Also, some other things you can suggest to lion is that he takes a cold shower, or he could even take his hand and rub right there. I'm not sure if I could do it on the puppet, right along his vagus nerve, and just notice how that feels as he looks up. So let's see, what else can we have lion do? Lion, can I have you do another body scan and just check right there to see how big that feels right now? Okay, let me scan my body. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, right there. It's only at a 2. It feels much better now. Okay, so let's look at number 3 with that window of tolerance colors to me. Looks like maybe you're in your green me right now. Like you're starting to feel much calmer. That I am calmer feels true for you right now, lion. Yes, I feel like that feels true. Yes, it feels much, much better. Maybe I'll do one more thing. Okay, what should we have lion do now? Okay, the breathe in blue skies, breathe out gray. Okay, so lion, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in real calming blue skies right through your nose, and when you breathe out, it's like gray skies, and it's any tight or tense or any upset that you're feeling. Okay, all right, so let's breathe in blue skies through our nose. Pause, and breathe out gray skies through our mouth. Wow, that is calming. I feel much calmer than I did at the beginning of this video. So we have the breathe in blue skies, breathe out gray, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice 5 things they see, 5 things that they hear, touch, can smell, or they like to smell, or something that they like to taste. That's incredibly grounding. And also we did the windows of tolerance, colors of me, and chewing the lemon. Also, the dragon breath, it's just like the breathe in blue skies, breathe out gray, except for the dragon's breathing in air and blowing out fire. A lot of kids love that. And the smell the flower and blow out the candle. So that's how I use puppets in session. And that's also how I use this form, which you can find right in the link or in the description below. You can find a link to it. You can share it on your screen. You can save it to your hard drive. You can email it to your clients. Use it in whatever way you wish to use it for your clinical work. All right. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you would like more practical application and strategies and stuff like that, be sure to visit playtherapycommunity.com. And if you haven't done so yet, definitely join our Facebook group. I love it in there. It's a Facebook group full of educators and clinicians and grad students and all kinds of people that are we have that common passion for helping kids and helping support their mental health. All right, take care. Bye.